G'day guys, Skits here and welcome to episode 4 of my manager mode commentary. So as you can see, here is the month ahead. We've got a very tough month with Liverpool, Chelsea, Fulham and United all in the same month, which is a very tough month. But hopefully we'll be able to get a few points from this month. It's going to be very tough. I'm only going to be showing 2 games this episode just because it's going to be such a long month. Anyway, our first game is a big derby game against Liverpool, and as you can see, Liverpool have a very strong side, and if you do remember from the previous episode, Essien still isn't back. He's got I think a really concussion or something. I think he'll be back in a week or so, but that is a huge loss not having him for this game. But yeah, as you can see, I've decided to play a pretty simple lineup, basically the best lineup I could at the moment, just because this is such a big game and it's so important that we do win this game. But as you can see, you know, the Liverpool squad is very good, so it's definitely going to be a tough game. But just in the 5th minute, we do start very well with Pina playing quite a nice ball to Jelavic, who typically finishes it with nice style there in the 6th minute only. Great start for us. That was basically our first touch of the ball, so it was a really nice way to start the half. But Liverpool do hit back very quickly in the 11th minute. I think it was Stuart Downing gets a really nice run and a really actually awesome finish by the end. Howard had no idea that it was going that way, and personally I didn't think it was going to go that way either. So a really good finish from Downing, and I gotta say, Liverpool just kept on pushing after they scored. It was really hard to control them out of defense. Out of their attack. But we did get an opportunity of our own here. Jelavic getting on a really nice run here, and probably should have done better in the circumstances. Probably should have at least hit the target and worked the keeper. But still a really good shot and very nice work from Jelavic. He's been very good for us this whole season. But they do get another nice opportunity there. Howard did keep us in the game a lot throughout this first half. Diarra getting a nice little volley sort of opportunity there, but wasn't too convincing. Anyway, here are the halftime stats. As you can see, we do have possession, but they probably do. It's a very close game. We've basically, the shots are equal, the possession's pretty equal. So at the moment, we're doing really well. Hopefully, we'll be able to try and hold this kind of nice little draw we've got here. Maybe even score again. But straight in the 54th minute, we get a beautiful goal. Pina, look at that, just beautiful finish there. Just complete class in the finish there. The keeper has no chance whatsoever. And then Diarra getting a nice through ball to Drentha, who probably should have scored there. He did force the keeper into a save, but probably should have put that in the back of the net. But Pina doing some nice little skill here, and look at that shot. That is just an amazing shot there in the 61st minute. That is just complete class. Look at that. Keeper has no chance whatsoever there in the 61st minute. I'm pretty confident at this stage. You know, it's 3-1. They do get another chance there just to kind of add something to the game. I do make 2 substitutions here just for some fresh legs. I decided to get Drentha off just because of his missed opportunity. Kind of punished him there. But anyway, Pina continued with his amazing run of form this game, nearly getting his hat-trick there, but Pepe Reina had pretty nice hands there and managed to keep it out. Anyway, in the 83rd minute, Jelavic does get a nice little ball just to wrap things up, but just can't finish it, just can't get a touch to it. We do concede a foul there, and then Gerrard, typically, just a brilliant finish there. Howard has no chance, so I'm not going to take anything away from that goal. That was just a beautiful finish from Gerrard. But then anyway, that's basically for the game. It was 3-2. I was very happy to get 3 points off a very strong Liverpool squad. Pina getting man of the match and having an excellent game. In general, just a really good game. There are the stats at the end, so it was just a really good all-round game, and I was really happy to get 3 points from it. So our next game is a very big game, which is against Chelsea, and I decided to just kind of, just give Pina a bit of a praise after his last game, just to see if he could keep his run of form going, because he played really well last game, and it would be really good if I could just keep the praise up. As you can see here, good old Essien does return from injury, which is a great sign because we really do need him in the squad, but I decided just to keep him rested out for this Chelsea game. I know that it would be cool if he was playing against his old Chelsea squad, but I didn't want to injure him again because we really do value him as a player. We do really need him, but look at their squad, guys. Mata, Fernando Torres, Lampard, Cole, Ivanovic, Terry, Cech. They've just got an amazing squad compared to our squad, which isn't amazing at all, obviously. But Jelavic and Pina have been on a great run of form lately. Our attack's been holding up really well lately. I've said this in previous episodes, and I'm going to say it again. Our defense really is lacking, though, because we just really don't have enough defenders to substitute. But we do start extremely well here. Jelavic getting a nice little header off Pina's shot there, which is a great way to start the game, and Cech really had no chance to save that goal. And I've said that in every single goal this whole episode, that the keeper has no chance. But still, the keeper really did have no chance there. So anyway, Chelsea being Chelsea just kept on just possession football and just amazing attacking football. Sorry, I kind of stuttered there, but just amazing attacking football from Chelsea. They were just very hard to hold off throughout this game. And once again, Howard just being brilliant, just keeps us, going throughout this game. They're a nice, really good opportunity for Jelavic, who probably should have put that away, and by his standards, he probably should have for sure. But I decided to get Drenthe off again and just put McFadden on, just once again for some fresh legs. I found that recently match fitness has been a little bit of an issue for us. But as you can see here, dumbest thing ever. As you can see, he was already on a yellow card, Jadjilka, who's probably our best defender, and then gets sent off. So that's a huge, huge blow for us. They nearly do score from that free kick, but that is a horrible blow for us. We're down to 10 men in just the 40th minute. So it's going to be really hard to hit back, but Jelavic, being Jelavic, just tucks it away with an amazing finish. It's just so typical of Jelavic to score those kind of goals. He's just such a prolific player for us. I just love having him on the squad. He's been really good for us. But Chelsea, just unfortunately, just some horrible defense and some terrible slide tackles. They nearly do score. Sorry, they didn't score yet. But in the edge of half time, the 45th minute, I really couldn't do anything about this. I accidentally slid Tim Howard. Sorry, I can't help just laugh at that. Look at him. I accidentally slide Tim Howard, so he has no chance to save that whatsoever. Just the most retarded thing in the world. Anyhow, the half does end at 2-1 to Everton, which is a great result for us at the moment. If we can try and hold this lead, that would be great. But as you can see, they do have possession, and we do have 10 men at this point, so it's going to be very tough from here on. They do start very well in the second half with Raul Morales passing to Torres, and unlike in real life, he slots it away beautifully, and that's a great finish there. Some pretty horrible defense, to be honest. As usual, I'm not a very good defender at all. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing some new players in terms of the defense. But Kalu here, again, just completely runs through our whole team, just beats everyone, all our defenders. Even the keeper was beaten there, but he just can't finish it there. Just a kind of average finish there. So they could have been up in the lead, but they are 2-2 at this point. And Lampard with a beautiful chip. I'm not going to take anything away from that goal because Lampard is my favourite player ever. And that is just a great finish, and really just more of the same for me, more of horrible defense. But once again, Lampard has another opportunity just to kind of seal it for them in the 71st minute, but Howard keeping him out of bay. Once again, it's 2v1. Come on, Torres, you got to finish that. Misses the first one, and then ridiculously misses the second one, and that is just a huge bit of luck for me. But in the 90th minute, guys, you know what's going to happen. It's Jelavic, and it's funny how often it seems that Jelavic will do something like that, just something miraculous there in the 90th minute to level it for us. So that's 3-3, and that's how the game's going to end, with both of us getting 1 point. And actually, sorry, I probably should have mentioned that this happens at the end. I nearly should have scored there. In fact, I probably should have scored on a one-on-one situation, but regardless, the game does end with both of us getting 1 point, and I'm extremely happy with that result. As you can see, the stats are pretty even, and that's just a great result for us. Anyway, guys, as you can see here, I do sign a youth player just for some kind of freshness in our team. I might be able to build this player up, and eventually he might start in our first grade team. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. As you can see, we're coming 8th at the moment. We're only 1 point off Fulham, and really, Arsenal is in the lead from us by a fair bit. But hopefully, we'll try to catch up and be in the top 5. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. And as you can see, Norwich City are doing horribly. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.